Hey, what's going on everybody? E back again with another action figure review. Today we are going to take a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends Hercules figure. This is a standalone release, part of the Vintage Retro Wave series. They're still putting out some of these, so that's pretty cool of them. I really like the box art. I like the retro nostalgic feeling of these releases, so I'm all for it. And we're getting a comic accurate. I mean, this is the Hercules we've been wanting for many years, and here he is. So let's check him out. Links are down below in the description in case you guys want to pick him up. But I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store, and they shipped it and it arrived today with my pile of loot. So definitely stoked about that. Here is the front. It's a very nice, pristine package. It's gonna really hurt me to open up, but it has to be done. I'm probably gonna get a second one just to keep in this awesome package. Kind of have to do it. Here is the front, and then here there's no sides, so here's the back side, which has no wave, of course. But there is a read-up. Sorry for the glare. There's a read-up that says the hero of Olympus, Hercules, uses his mythic strength to prove he is worthy of immortality. And the rest of it is just the same thing in different languages. So without further ado, let's crack it open. So here we have Hercules, son of Zeus, out of the package, and he comes packaged in just like this. He looks as good as he looks through the camera. He looks even better in hand. I think Hasbro did a really good job with this release. It looks really good right off the bat. Just gotta get that out the way. I like the colors, I like the paint apps, and the sculpting, especially on the face sculpt. Looks very good. We'll take a closer look at all that in a second, but let's go ahead and get into the accessories that he comes with. So we have a mace. He comes with a mace here, and this is a different accessory. I don't think we've gotten this before from Hasbro. This could be the first time. I don't own any figure that has this, so let me know if this was used before or if this is brand new. Now the actual meaty part of the mace is just a plastic gold color, marbleized a little bit there. We got a green handle and then a brown strap with a little gold on the end of that handle right there. Then we get a pair of fists. In case you don't want him to hold that thing, he can just beat people up with his hands. So there's a fist, and then of course the actual figure itself has the grabby hands for the accessory mace piece right there. So here's a closer look at our Hercules head sculpt, and you can see he is in a very good mood today. He is smiling, cheesing. I don't know who has him so happy today, but I really wish that Hasbro gave us a non-smiling face. Oh wait, they did. So this is the final accessory that he comes with, and it is a regular head. Now the teeth are still showing, but he's a little bit more serious here, so you can see the very major difference between the two. So yeah, there is that one, and then we have this one. Pretty cool, huh? I like that we do get two alternate heads. That is a plus. I definitely would have been complaining if he was smiling all the time, so thank you Hasbro for thinking of that. Now, if I may, I do wish there was one with a closed mouth, but I know I'm asking for too much. I'm being too picky. I am happy that we get two, but if I may, I do wish there was a third head with the mouth closed.
Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like, mad happy.
So here is an even closer look at the head sculpt, and here's the other head too. So you could just see the phenomenal work done here. I don't know who sculpted it, but whoever did a great job. There's the hair up top, sculpted very nice, and I do like how they have the hair, going over his little crown piece on his head. That's pretty dope. I like that. Nice little touch there. Different tones of brown on the beard is a nice touch too. There is the back side of it. Very clean work. Here's the torso. We get some chest hair action here, so I like the detail there. No colored nipples, but there is a little lump there. I guess they kind of sculpted it. We do get some hair on the shoulders, on the biceps, even on the elbow, which is nice. On the forearm there. It ends on the hand, so I guess he shaves his hands. And then he definitely shaves his legs because his legs are not hairy. So just a little thing I wanted to point out, kind of funny, but not a big deal, I know I'm joking about it. Do wish it was hairy, and his back is shaved too, so his back should have hair too, but not a big deal. I do like that they included the body hair where they did. Just if they could go all the way, maybe that would have been too much. I don't know, would it? Anyways, while we're here, check it out. We have double jointed pinless knees, so Nice and beautiful. Look at that. Seamless almost. So nice. I like that. Now we do have pinned elbows though. So there's that. Then we have the waist. You can see the H for Hercules. Got a little bit chipping on mine, unfortunately. But it's not too bad. Then we got the chancletas. Got the chanclas. And then there's the numbering, factory numbers on the foot, which is a nice location. I like that. Now it's not on the thigh or skin. So pretty dope. So there's your close-up look at Hercules. And we can see here that he can hold his accessory weapon just fine in his grabbing hand. Nice, tight, firm grip. So that's always good. And then here's a look at him with his fist hands attached. If you want, you can slide off the bracelets or the gauntlet pieces. And you can see there's still hair painted underneath. If I can focus, there you go. Still hair painted underneath, which is a nice touch as well. So I like that. Alright, the head sits on a ball jointed hinge. He's going to look all the way up. He's going to look down as much as his beard will allow him to, which is pretty significant. Not too bad, so I do like that. The head's going to swivel left and right. We get some head tilting slightly. Arms will go all the way around, forward and back. They go in and out about that far. We have bicep swivels. We have double jointed elbows that bend more than a 90-degree bend, so which is pretty good. I'll take that because he does have some massive biceps. We have swivel at the wrist with a hinge at the wrist. Then we have an ab crunch at the torso. Waist swivel. Now that belt's going to kind of move around, so you see that. You can always slide it down. T-jointed legs will kick forward, and they go back. They go in and out, and they're kind of ratcheted. That don't click, so I like that. In and out, thigh swivel, double jointed pinless knees in all its glory. We have shin boot cut swivels right here. We have an ankle hinge forward and back, then there's an ankle rocker at the foot, and there you have it. So starting off our comparisons, of course, we'll start it off compared next to the Hercules that we previously received from the Avengers Endgame Armored Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. It was an MCU wave, but you know Hasbro packs in a couple comic figures inside MCU waves, and this time around they did a Hercules. Now, it wasn't the classic Hercules that we wanted, that we just got right now. It was this one, which I'll take. I mean, at the time, it was a great Hercules, and I still love it. I'm still going to have both, obviously. You can have both versions. But you can see here the difference. Pretty major difference in the two. Different head sculpts, different accessories, different torso piece, but the body molds are the same, of course. The torso and the arms. Now the wrist bands are different, as you see. And then the legs are obviously different, and the chanclas are not included on the Armored Thanos version. So there's that, and then we also do get a mace and a sword holstered on the back here. But we do get those accessories. If you do wish, you could give it to this new one on the left side here, of course. So that's always an option to have him hold some different accessories. But as you see, they do stay in the same height, the same body mold, more or less. So nothing different there, and I think it looks great. On the Armored Thanos version, we do get torso hair only. We do get some on the stomach, which he doesn't have any on the stomach here. And he has none on the arms on that Thanos Wave Hercules version. So there's that. So a little bit difference in the hair, in case you guys are picky with the hair detail on figures. Either way, that detail looks great on both figures. And here is a quick head swap between the two, because I know somebody's going to ask me for it. And they fit on perfectly. Obviously, it's the same ball joints, the same torso piece for both. So they're going to fit on like a glove. And they look good. Honestly, they look great. You could swap them and have a different look in case you want a more classic head on that, on that body. Or if you want a more modern head on this body. So, pretty cool, right? I like it. I think it looks good. So you guys let me know what you guys think of this. And I figured I'd throw in some more godly characters in. So here is Ares. This is the more recent release of Ares. I think this came with the Thor Ragnarok wave. So also another MCU wave comic book figure that, was included there. You can see he stands much taller though. And here we have the 2014, I want to say, Return of Marvel Legends Thor. God, going way back. I believe this was series 1 of the Return of Marvel Legends, so definitely some memories with this one. You can see how much bigger he is. Alright, up next we have a more classic Thor. This is from the 80th anniversary release, and this is my favorite Thor, of course. And I do feel like, now anything's possible. We could get this figure again now that we're getting the Captain America from 80th anniversary figure again. Just repainted and resculpted slightly with the head to have a more vibrant comic book accuracy to it to commemorate the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends. So that's exciting. So I do think that maybe we'll see this Thor again, which would be cool. And you can see Thor again does stand taller than Hercules here. And here's one more godly character. We have the God of Mischief, Loki. Still my favorite Loki Marvel Legend figure to date. This one came out way back with the Thor 1 Walmart exclusive movie figure, wave. I don't even think they were called Marvel Legends. I think they were just called Legends series. I don't know. But it still looks amazing. And if you're looking at the horns, he does stand taller. But if you're looking at the eye line, the forehead, Hercules does stand taller. And if you want to see Hercules next to a regular sized person, here he is next to Cyclops. Alright guys, there you have it. That's going to conclude my review of the vintage retro single release of Hercules. This is definitely a must-have, a definite pickup in my opinion. Very happy to have it in the collection. He looks very good. Very pleased with the way this turned out. So be sure to grab him while you still can. With that said, guys, as always, let me know your thoughts on the figure down below in the comment section. Leave a like on the video to show some love, and subscribe to show some more, even more love to the channel. Appreciate all the support as always, guys. Take it easy, take care, and have a good one. Bye.
That's crispy.